But as we're sitting here together and as you're gazing upon whatever you're gazing upon, you might think of as the world of your experience. And here's a very simple question, but a profound question to consider, which is, what's looking? What's seeing this moment? Feel that. And try to answer it analytically. Feel what's looking through these eyes, what's perceiving this moment. Feel that. What is that? What is seeing? Reality, seeing. Whatever it is that's appearing. It's clearly being seen. This incredible display that we call reality in life. What's beholding this? What is noticing? Whatever's being noticed. Seeing whatever's being seen. Perceiving whatever's being perceived. Just feel that. Let yourself just very easily relax into what's seeing, whatever that is, the mystery of that. Notice that you don't really find anything there, but we could say experience. You find more experience there in what's perceiving. You find more, in a sense, you find more perceiving. You find more experiencing. Notice how boundless, how open-ended what's perceiving is, whatever it is, how it has no edges to it. It has no clear location. We could say it's here. That which is perceiving the moment is here, but what does that even mean? Where is here? It's here, but where is that? Where is all of this arising? This perceiving of now, this perceiving of reality. Again, just feel the spaciousness of it, the fluid dynamism of what's perceiving. How it's not static. It's dancing like everything that's being perceived. Feel the openness of it. The presence of perceiving. Always here. This perceiving of what's here is always here. And notice that as you feel what's perceiving the moment, what's seeing the moment, what's seeing whatever's being seen, that you actually don't find division. You don't find division or separation or a split between whatever is seeing and whatever is being seen. That actually, talking about it in that way doesn't actually hold up. It doesn't make any sense. You don't find two things called the seen and the seer, the perceived and the perceiver. We don't actually find that, do we? Really, we just find, we could call it perceiving, seeing. If you feel what's perceiving and notice the way in which it's just experience, it's not really an individual there, there's just experiencing, wide open. And then you look at what you think of as the world that's being experienced and notice that it's just absolutely seamless. It's just experiencing experience. Life tasting life, life perceiving life. All of it is life. We can split it up as the perceiver, the function of perceiving, and the perceived. We can talk about it in that way. But if you feel what's here, what's perceiving, you don't find those three things, do you? You don't find three things. Because you can't find any place where the whatever's perceiving ends and the world being perceived begins. You just find, you could say, this. You just find reality. You just find everything. What's perceiving through your eyes, we could say, perceiving through our eyes is life itself. Reality itself is perceiving. Perceiving itself, viewing itself, noticing itself. It's pure intimacy. There's 0 degrees of separation between the perceiving and the perceived. There's absolutely 0 degrees. You cannot find, in that sense, you can't find space. A here and a there, can you? If there's no boundary between here, the perceiving, the perceiver, if there's such a thing, and the perceived, there's no there over there, there's just seamlessness, then how can we even speak about space? There is here and here is there. It's one thing. Feel that, the seamlessness of perceiving, the seamlessness of, there's no word for it really. We could say perceiving, we could say life, we could say well, we can't really say, can we? This runs so counter to our conventional perspective, our conventional notions of being a subject in a world, right? A perceiver perceiving a world. Right now, we can notice that this other perspective, the feeling of what's here, is absolutely without any gaps anywhere, without any it's just one wide open field. luminous, so awake, isn't it? So alive, so sparkling, so powerful, so present, so immediate. So fleeting in its appearance and yet constantly here. In this perspective of, we could call it a perspective of experiencing itself, where there are not two things, there is simply experiencing. The perceiver, the supposed perceiver is experiencing, and that which is being perceived is just more experiencing. So there's just this flow of experiencing, not two things. And from this perspective, feel the way in which there's not someone looking for something. There's not anything to be found. There aren't any things, any separate things. Nor anyone to look for anything, nor anyone who could be harmed by anything. There's just experiencing. Just. It's not the right word. There is experiencing, the marvel of experiencing, the absolute mystery of it, the inconceivable presence of it. From this vantage, things are not happening to us. There is just this happening, this amazing happening, this bright, shining, unknowable, inconceivable happening. Feel that. Feel the boundless, vast, borderless universe gazing through your eyes. That's what we are feeling. Nothing but that. We might imagine a person peering through these eyes, but what we're feeling is boundless. We could say energy, boundless life. Seeing.